Aside from drones, all engines rely on burning fuel to generate power, but these vehicles all had no air intake, no wind, and no exhaust. They also appear to exceed all known aircraft in speed and have been described by a former Deputy Assistant Secretary of Defense as embodying a truly radical technology. The recent revelations by the Department of Defense and the even more recent decision by the U.S. Navy to make it easier for Navy pilots to report unidentified objects is part of a progressive evolution in official attitudes towards the subject. The official approach indicates that there is something unexplained and it is necessary to gather more evidence. James Abbott, noted UFO researcher, stated, "My own conclusions are that the sensor evidence shows that something is definitely causing highly trained pilots and their electronic sensors to see things that, according to our current understanding of science and aerodynamics, simply cannot be." Set that evidence alongside the mountains of other witness testimony from very credible people, and one has to conclude that UFOs are a proven phenomenon. They may be lots of different things, but here and now, in 2019, we finally know for sure that they are there. Despite the nearly unanimous consensus that these crafts were not earthly, there remains a resistance from the Pentagon to fully disclose its opinion on the matter. Luis Elizondo, who served as director of AATIP, departed the Pentagon on a sour note. Elizondo submitted his resignation letter that he later made public, addressed to then Defense Secretary James Mattis, which warned that the bureaucratic challenges and inflexible mindsets had prevented anomalous aerospace threats from being taken seriously within DoD leadership. There was overwhelming evidence of these threats, Elizondo wrote, at both the classified and unclassified levels. He referred vaguely to many instances of unusual aerial systems interfering with military weapon platforms and displaying beyond next-generation capabilities. The letter urged Mattis to ask the hard questions about who else might know about these phenomena and their capabilities. When Elizondo appeared on CNN to discuss the matter, he was more forthright.